Good morning, welcome to the Monday Motivator. My name is Gillie Sutherland, and this is my last Monday Motivator that I'll be publishing from the UK for the foreseeable future anyway, because I'm off travelling. I'm still going to be publishing these, but they'll be from different places around the world that I'm going to be learning about the secrets of health and happiness, and I'm going to be sharing some of those with you as I learn them for myself. So as it was my last one, I decided it's going to be based on my one key message that I have for you that I think is the secret to sustainable health and happiness and sustainable health and fitness. Whether weight loss is your goal or whether you're looking for more balance in your life, and you know that there's something that you need to be doing, but you're maybe just not doing it. And this came from me actually asking that question. Some of the FitFarms workshops, that would be 25 people each week coming along to us to learn to kickstart a healthier lifestyle, lose weight. And I would ask the question in the workshop, I'd ask, how many of you know what you should be doing, health and fitness wise? So maybe when it comes to nutrition or exercise, you know what you should be doing, but you're just not doing it. Unanimously, every hand would go up, every workshop, every hand. So it made me realise, which I'd always suspected, that it's all about what's going on up here. And people are coming expecting a magic pill. People would come still getting obsessed with how many calories in such and such food, what's a good food, what's a bad food, what regime you should be following, what time you should eat lunch, what time you should have your snack, and be all obsessed with the details of things. And when actually it's an inside job, it all depends on what's going on up here. In that there is no magic pill. There's no, well, there is, but it's not what you think it is, and it's certainly not external to you. It doesn't come in the form of a diet or an exercise program. It's inside you. The answer's inside you. And what I realised was going on for people, I'd ask the question, why aren't you just not doing it? And the same kind of things were coming up, the same excuses were coming up. And it would all boil down to really one thing going on, which was people were talking themselves out of it. People would procrastinate. People would see other things as being more important, be putting other people first, be putting other things first, such as work, or just lack of confidence, fear of looking silly. All kinds of things would be going on. But a lot of the time people were really honest, and the answer was actually CBA, can't be asked. You know, there was something more important, there was something that seemed more pleasurable, or you just really didn't feel like they had the energy. And to me, my answer would be to a lot of these things was it's a case of what you're saying to yourself. If you're connecting with that critical mind, with that side of your brain, which is telling you you can't do it, which is telling you all the reasons that you don't really need to, if you connect with that voice in your head and you listen to it, you're never going to do it. And in fact, you're going to let that voice become your habit and become your reality. So you have to choose the voice that you can listen to, or create a new one. If you've always got that voice in your head saying, oh, I'll do it later, I'll do it tomorrow, or it's too cold outside, it's too wet, or I'm going to look silly, everybody's going to be better than me, oh, I just don't have the energy, it's been a hard day at work, I decided to reward myself by doing this instead. If you always listen to that voice, you're going to get the same results that you've always got. So in order to get different results, you've got to do something differently. So if you know you always make excuses, if you know you always procrastinate, then do something differently. And there's one simple answer to that, and that's on my t-shirt, look. It's JFDI. It's just flipping do it. You know, stop thinking about it. Stop reading about it. Stop talking about it. Just flipping do it. You know, that you're stuck doing the same thing, and that's usually coming up with reasons why not. So stop it. We could all come up with reasons why not. There's 100 other things to do. But if you've decided this is important to you, then this only magic pill is to just flip and do it. That's the only way it becomes easier. And in fact, it's as easy as do it 28 times and it's a habit. Do it 28 times and it's become easier. You've built that emotional muscle. You've trained your brain for it to become easier. So just see it that way. Just see, oh, you only have to do it 28 times. Say JFDI to yourself 28 times. You're going to have got up and done it by then. You're going to have changed this pattern of know what you should be doing, just not doing it. But you need to put in the work. It's not easy. Nobody said it was easy. It's like life, unfortunately. You know, the minute you accept the fact that it's not easy, somehow it just becomes easier by you accepting that fact. Get out there and do it, even though you know it's not easy. Nothing in life ever came easy that was really worthwhile. But surely it's easier than staying the same. And I think that's what you want, because you wouldn't be listening otherwise. You want a different result. So there's only one way to get that different result, which is to JFDI. Just flip into it. Good luck.